Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. It's time for some more Forza before the end of the Premier League season. I'm undecided whether I'm going to do a watch-along because it's just going to be that hot, or whether we just make some content on it afterwards. I don't know. But today, let's record. Oh. Our software has broken. Let's try again. Let's try again. Please work for me. Please work for me. Please work for me. Please work for me. There we go. Right, record. Down, down, down. Up, up, up. Right, left, down, up. Sorted. Absolutely sorted. Beza, hello, welcome. Today, anyone that is tuning in, if you want to work together to get some of these link skills done, that is the aim. So we'll obviously do it as soon as one single person joins that wants to join the convoy. We can get things going, and then we can go. Feel like if you mention the singing, be embarrassing mentioning it. Hell no. Hell no. Love a little sing song. Bum bum ba da 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 da. I'd do karaoke if it didn't just get like copyrighted basically straight away on stream. That'd be fun. Maybe we'll just do it someday on like Twitch. I love a little sing song. So, yes, today. Anyone that wants to get some of these ticked off, especially some of the ones that I don't think you're going to get normally. So, what I mean by that is Bullion for You, where you have to destroy a treasure chest at the same time as someone else. Barrel Roll. Do a barrel roll at the same time as someone else. We can do these together. What was the... Under the Sea is another one that is going to be outrageously unlikely for you to ever do alongside someone else. So today, we are going to try and do some of these together. So if you want to join, please, let me know. And we'll get a convoy sorted and we'll start doing some of these. Have you got the Lotus car for playing all the races yet? I don't know if I actually have played every single race. No, I've not done all of the street races. So, no. I've done all of the road racing, dirt racing, cross country, the time attacks, and the drag meets. We've done all of the PR stunts as well, but I've done all of the toge, but I've not done all of the street racing. So that's where we're currently at. How's the game been ruined by hackers? They're just everywhere. I haven't run into that yet. In what sense are you running into hackers? Smash 15 of those mascots. Nice. Brendan, yep. I don't blame you at all. Do not blame you. J-Turn as well. Yep. Matrix, well, enjoy. Loading up your game now. Nice. Stream the full 90 of today's game. Stress is real. Going to your mates to watch later. Nice. That's pretty solid. We start things off with an old school alpha. We'll have to see if that's worth anything. Could that have been a good wheel spin to start off the day? And then we get a Forza edition. You love to see it. That is a very, very good start. So the alpha is worth over 3 mil if you're buying it on the auto show. So that is a big dub. And then this one, worth about 500,000. And I think all of the Forza editions are the ones that are wheel spin exclusive, or you can go and buy them on the auction house, but you can't just buy it in terms of the auto show. Broken defending impossible. That's the world. The small few get their way and ruin it. Yeah, the game fell off a cliff. Alfie, hell yeah! Not really sure what... Alfie, I'm intrigued, because you are one of hundreds, thousands of people that do this basically every single day. Do you think that fans of teams, like, care what other people think about their team? Or, to be fair, maybe a lot of them do. People can come in here and say that Leicester are unbelievable or they're the worst team in the world. It's not going to change my life. But maybe a lot of other people do think that. And that's where it comes from. I don't know. You found the Halo Warthog. Hell yes! I've also got the Warthog. Seems like you care because you get upset every time. I have never once got upset about someone's opinion on Leicester. It doesn't change my life in any way, shape, or form. It makes no difference. Look at this, by the way. Thought this was a nice place to pause. Whilst we get this next bonus board. Best way to get the good wristband? Play the game. That's genuinely the only way that you get it. Is by just doing events. Upset, it's harsh, say salty. No. Again, a lot of other football fans, on Twitter especially, will care if you insult their club. And they'll go on massive rants and defend them and stuff like that. I don't care whether someone slags off my club or not. It's not going to make my opinion on anything change. And anyone whose opinions or thoughts on something they care about shouldn't change just because someone else has an opinion on it. Like, for example, do you think I'd have all of this Pokemon stuff behind me if I cared what people thought about what I like and don't like? No. We've had more people probably come on the streams and slag us off about liking Pokemon than people who have said, oh, that's cool. I don't care. It's my life. It's my life. Is Forza good? This game is phenomenal. I love it. It's gonna be in my top 10 favourite games of all time. Today's the day you hope Spurs get relegated. See, again, that's another one. Like, I think football in general is just overly negative. Like, this Alfie guy is a Spurs fan. Surely, of all the teams in the world right now, it's the most ironic to try and, like, laugh at someone else and think that you laughing at them is going to affect them. Because surely, as a Spurs fan, you've had to zone that out all season. Otherwise, your life would be miserable from everyone slagging off your team and saying they're terrible every single day. I don't know. People are weird. What's your favourite car to use? The Subaru BRZ Forza Edition. It's just an absolute beast. So yeah, as soon as one person hops online that wants to get some link skills done, we will stop doing boards and mascots and roads and stuff, and we will immediately hop on and try and get some stuff done together. So if you don't know what I'm on about, then the link skills are the same as your normal skills. Wreckage, speed, drift, e-drift, all of these things, right? But the link skills, you need to do them at the same time as another player. And so for some of these things, it's never going to happen by just playing the game normally. So today we're going to hop on, and we're going to try and get a few of the harder ones done. I tried to let people know multiple times over the last few streams that this is when we're going to be live and doing it, and hope that some people can join. I have treasure chests in my estate, and I also have ramps to do a barrel roll. I think the other ones we can like just do on like normal roads and stuff, like J-turns and going and getting the seaweed and the snowy trees and everything like that. We're just gonna have to go and do them. Let's start that there. Favorite game I've played so far this year? Probably this. A day to remember. Yeah, probably this. Or Pacopia. I've put so much time into Pacopia, so that has to be up there as well. There are a fair amount of skills that you need to do online, but a lot of them you will do just by playing. So like drift, for example. If you go into any online race, you're going to get a drift link skill. Same with speed, same with wreckage, because they're just the most common ones. But it's the really niche ones. So, for example, this one is for destroying a treasure chest. The only way that you can destroy a treasure chest anywhere on the map normally is a weekly one-time breakable treasure chest that spawns as part of the festival playlist. So, unless you happen to do that at the exact same time as somebody else, you're going to have to make your own, like, event or place these objects down in your own estate to be able to do it yourselves. The odds of it happening naturally are genuinely minuscule. So that's why today I thought we'll try and get at least one person on. I know a few people said that they would be down to join, but I haven't seen any of those people hop on just yet, so maybe a couple of them will. I said we'll do it before the Prem, starting at like 12, something like that. So hopefully a few people can benefit. If not, well, maybe we'll do some more in the future. But yeah, whilst we wait for at least one person to join, we'll just tick off some more progress, because we can. Shall we at least get Conference League? Yeah, it's going to be interesting today. Obviously the relegation, who goes down, is the main interest for a lot of people today in the Prem. The other one is going to be the European places. Bournemouth, Brentford, Liverpool, all of this will be interesting. Oh, we might as well break this next board as well whilst we're here. So yeah, as I say, whenever anyone is on, we can just start up a convoy and get things going. And go from there. Here. And yeah, just tick off these exploration things in the meantime, because why not? Have a great day. Fair enough. Enjoy. Might as well destroy this. Because I've got to do this anyway, so why not do it whilst we wait? And I really hope we do get a few people today, because we have had people saying that they'd be down for it today. Spurs go down, might be able to sign Pedro Porro as a Liverpool fan. I mean, if Spurs go down, half of their starting 11 probably gets sold. But there's a world where even if they stay up, a chunk of them get sold anyway. And it's sort of just a refresh, a rebuild of the squad. At that point, let's go and get these mascots. Let's get the mascots! Haaland, hello! Bienvenido! 2 seasons, 17th, especially with no European, surely going to be really bad for the PSR. Yeah. You would imagine so. Although, like, PSR's changing in the Championship. I wonder if it's changing in any kind of similar way. Sorry, in the EFL, I think all of the... Or maybe it is just Championship. I can't remember. But then... Yeah, I don't know if anything similar is changing in the PREM. Did Stay Up think they'll sign good players for once? Well, they have a fair few good players. There's just absolutely no team cohesion whatsoever. There's no, like, fight from a lot of the players. They're not used to these kind of situations. And so they don't know how to deal with it. And they are struggling massively. Any other roads up here that we haven't done? I think that... It's a shame you can't see roads on here, on like any of the completion stuff, so if you have missed them, it's not the easiest thing to find them, but I believe that is every bit of road done in this top section. It looks like it. So, oh, that's not even road. That's just something on the map that looks like a road. What is that? What is that? How many are you missing? Oh, loads. I have not been like trying to get them done and missing a few or anything like that. But right now, as I say, whilst we wait for anyone that wants to play to get on, we may as well tick some off. So we got, what, 138 to go. So we're just ticking them off. You see Villa Europa League final kept panning camera to Prince William. Yeah, I understand. I understand that obviously when someone as huge as a royal or maybe like a mega celebrity is at these kind of games, they want to... Oh, wow. Okay, we literally spawned on it. They want to show them off because they know that people will be interested. But at the same time, come on. Mentioned starting the co-op yesterday. Any progress? No, because no one's hopped online yet. As soon as anyone is on, we can start working our way through some of these. So we're just waiting for the first person to be ready to join the convoy, and we can get some of these things done. Friends or random, anyone watching the stream that wants to do link skills can join. The ones that you're not going to do naturally, that's our aim. Is to tick those off. Or at least some of them today. So, to get what done? These. So, when you play, obviously, you'll be doing skills, right? So, any of these, right? So smash a treasure chest, you will be able to do once. Smash bamboo, you can just go through the bamboo section. Smash through a tree stump or a pile of logs. You'll get these things done. But the link skills are the same, but you need to do them at the same time as somebody else. So some of these things you are not going to do naturally. It just isn't going to happen. And so the idea was today to try and just get a few people to join, and we'll get some of these hard ones done. So for example, the treasure chest one, I have put some treasure chests down in my estate, so people can join, we can go to my estate, and we can break them at the same time, and we will all get this done. That's the idea today, is to hopefully get some of those harder ones done. Gamer tag same as YouTube, yes. Yes, yes, yes. So if you want to join, everybody is welcome. And we will just try and get some stuff done, is the aim. And in the meantime, I will just continue getting some roads and bonus boards and stuff like that ticked as part of my completion. So yeah, anyone and everyone are welcome to join. And we can just try and, as I say, get the hard ones done. Well, I say hard. They're not difficult. They just won't happen normally. Like, for example, there's one where is it? Here, at this one spot on the map, you've got the seaweed farm. There is a skill for smashing some of this seaweed. When is this ever going to randomly happen with somebody else? You don't race here. But there's your under the sea. One of the link skills is bugs. That's not what we need to hear. Which one? Like this one, I need to figure out today. We can do Abominable, we just need to go to the top of the map. Bamboom, we need to go to the bamboo forest. I can't remember where that is. Bullying for you, we can do that together. Barrel roll, we can do together. A Bisu style, drift skill, and then perform an air skill within 0.5 seconds. I mean, we can probably do that. We can just go to a bumpy area, drift around, and get that done together. Smash a potted plant. Maybe there's an area where we can do that together. Smash a vending machine. We can probably do together. J-turn we can do together. Smash skis. So again, just somewhere at the top of the map, we can do that together. Perform an air skill quickly followed by a near miss. I think that one would naturally happen. Smash a bin. Oh, you say this is the broken one. It gives you link wreckage instead of clean sweep. Okay, we'll have a look. Under the sea, we'll get together, and wrong number, we can find some phone boxes and get that done. So that's the plan. That is the plan. So as I say, whenever anyone is ready to hop on, I don't know if you need to... Would you need to, like... So if you add me... How would I then... start a convoy?
Yeah, of course you have. Well, this is the place for it. In convoys, you can create a group of drivers to compete with or just explore with.
So can anyone just join? Create. Friends only. Wait. No. I wanted to... No, I wanted... Stop! I wanted whatever that just said to pop up, because I wanted... I mean, it doesn't matter. We want... My friends can join me. Right, so anyone that has me as a friend can join the convoy. If you have not got me added as a friend, add me, and then we can join. Did you find the Trailblazer at the top of the map hard? What's the best way to do it? The best way to do it... So, this one, right? This absolutely ridiculously long one. What I did was... Let's just go up here so I can show you. This is Forza Horizon 6. Sandals, maybe they'll fix it then. So, what I would suggest is from here, aiming to get here. Join on the highway and literally just set the endpoint as wherever it is. Is it like here?
You are the convoy leader.
And
all events and activities
lovely.
set up by you. Auto Ghost has been disabled for your convoy. So, if you want to rack up that trading pain skill together, you can.
Awesome. So you need to get to here. So get there as quickly as possible. And if you avoid having like crashes, then if you get to there in time with a fast enough car, you'll be good enough. Is the game crossplay? Should be, yes. Setting an online group route guides all players to the chosen location. Okay. So if I fast travel us to my estate, does that take us both there? Let's find out. Joe, hello, how's it going? So, are you also here now? No. As I say, once you've added, you should just be able to join the convoy. And then, I don't know exactly how this works in terms of you coming to my estate. Maybe I need to take us here and then we drive into the estate together with me at the front. Maybe that's how that works. I'm not sure. I've not tried this yet. So, let's do that. Let's go here. So yeah, if we, like... If we come here... And then I guess, as I say, you're in my estate. Oh. Does it default to my estate because you're in my convoy, I guess? I think so. Okay. That's good to know. Right, I see. So yeah, if you guys also come here... then we can get the barrel roll and the treasure chest one done. Those are going to be the first two because I've got them set up here. Right? So, bullion for you and link barrel roll are what we're going to attempt to do. And it might take a few goes, but we can try. So I've got all of these set up. And then I've got these ramps set up at the end. And so the aim will be, we just... Well, we don't fail, but we do that at the same time, right? And that should... Like, even if you fail the skill, I think it still counts as the link skill. Because it ticked off barrel roll for me in my skills the first time, even though I didn't land it. Certain car? No, not really. But if we all use the same one, then we could all go at the same time and therefore get to the end at the same time. So, something relatively fast, I guess, just so we can all... Does everyone have the Vulcan? I don't know where I've got some of these cars from, is the thing. Well, I don't know if I get that from like a... From the premium edition or from a wheel spin or anything like that. So... Whereas I know, like, certain ones have come from wheel spins. What cars you got? Tons and tons and tons. How much money you got? 8.7 mil. Vulcan was loyalty bonus. Ah, okay. So yeah, if anyone, or if everyone else is sort of here and ready, then we can try and get these two done. Can you sell cars to friends on Forza? I have no idea. If I'm honest with you. Where's everyone gone? So yeah, barrel roll like that. Can't get one anywhere. Yeah, I don't know. You have to snipe the Vulcan. I mean, everyone doesn't need to be in the same car here. We just need to be together and do the stuff at roughly the same time. But these guys have apparently disappeared. Although I see someone is there. And the others are here, but I don't see them.
Bring in the noise.
Why do I not see them? How are we supposed to do this if they're here but they're not here? Well, you're showing in pause menu on my screen. Maybe changing to a car and then changing back, and maybe I'll reappear and everyone else will reappear. Don't really know. Leaving a state and coming back? Okay. Seems a little bit buggy. But potentially, if we are here at the same time and we do it, then it might still work. Because I did just get a link wreckage with someone, even though I can't see you. I wonder, I'm assuming I can't... Oh, I can... I can build the estate whilst people are here. That's surprising. Maybe we'll go outside, then we'll drive in together. Sure. Oh yeah, because look, I see you there. Okay, I'm going to leave the estate and then go back in. Maybe this is going to be the hardest part. It's like, now I see you. What are you doing? We are trying to get link skills together. Which otherwise would... Let's go back in. And hopefully actually be able to see people in here this time. And then we can just get these two done, and then we need to go to different areas of the map to try and tick off some of the others. What am I looking for? I'm looking for anyone that wants to do link skills. Right, okay. Why are link skills needed to 100% the game? So, if we all head on over here. We got two. There's the third. Once we're all together, and here, I'll, because I don't know how delayed the stream is for you guys. I guess if you just, when you see me go, we'll just break a box each. And we should all get the thingy. Breaking the box. Although one person has just disappeared. Oh, there we go. So when they're ready, we'll do this. So you're not doing it legit. The odds of you doing this legitimately maybe 0.00000000001%. Lit, if that's the word you want to use. The odds of you breaking the one treasure chest that is on the map that you can only destroy once at the exact same time as somebody else in the world doing it, next to impossible. Where's the other guy? Gotta go out and back in. Okie dokie. And then, once we've broken these, we'll try and do barrel rolls together. That one will be potentially a bit harder. We'll just line up as like a 4, and then take... 2 people will have to take the middle ramp. 1 on the left, 1 on the right, and then 2 of us can go on the outside ones. You've done it, you were going to drop a follow, but you're just cheating. I mean, if you think that it's cheating to get people together to complete challenges, you do you. It's a negative way to live your life, but it's your opinion. All we're doing is driving into a box for this one. Correct. And as long as you do it within, like, a couple of seconds of each other, it'll be fine. So yeah, as soon as I go, we go. Ready? Let's get it. And that should be... There we go. So, Link Bullion for you is ticked off, which, as I say, is one of the most ridiculous ones that exist. So, let's try and do the barrel roll. I'll go on the left ramp, and if we just go as a 4, then let's try and get the barrel roll done. Where's our 4th here? And if we don't do it first time, that's fine. Right. sound keep cutting out? That is bizarre. Right, let's go for it! And yeah, if we fail, we fail. Like, my car just bugged. What I should have done is built a very easy ramp to go back up. I guess you could just rewind and go all the way up. Yeah, for whatever reason, some of these ramps, even when you are very clearly set up to go off the edge of it, it will, like, jink you into the middle of it, which is a bit bizarre. So yeah, once we're back, we can try again. Did any of you guys do it and get it? Or nah? It looked like whoever was on the far right might have done one. What is going on there? Ashton, cheers. I think this is up there with the hardest ones. And then, yeah, we can do the J-turn as well. Right. Take two! There's mine. Anyone else get one done? No? Oh. Do a barrel roll. That was it. That was the one. Bum 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 bum.
Maybe you've never been to a rock show before. It works like this.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I can like edit the estate whilst people are in it. I could, I don't know, try and add something to make it easier. I don't know exactly what.
And everyone goes wild.
I don't know if anyone has any ideas to make it any easier. I don't really know what I could add or change. I don't know. But if we can get people to try again. Change car, that's so good. And what I'll do when I next go is I'll go and then slightly delay and then go so that you guys don't end up being behind. Because there's a world where someone did one there, but I was a little bit too far ahead. I mean, I guess it would be ideal if we all had the same car, but we'd need one that's fast enough. And that we all have for it to work. Why does my audio keep cutting out? What is going on? It also looks choppy in this software. I'm going to quickly stop that and check that footage. If it's choppy, then I'm going to quickly redo my HDMI. Not that we specifically need footage of this exact thing, but So, what footage would it be? This one. Let's have a look. Because if my audio is cutting, it wouldn't surprise me if this isn't super smooth. Well, it looks fine. Well, it's a little bit. Okay. Let me quickly... close this software and redo this. Oh. I think from real time to stream, yours is about 10 to 15 seconds delay. Okay. So when it comes to doing these things, I guess just watch for me. In-game rather than on stream. As soon as you see me move, we go. I don't know where the other guy is. It says that they're all the way over there on the map. They're down here. Who knows what's going on there. Right, let's try recording again. That looks a lot better. Down, 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 up, 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 right, left, down, up. Cool. Could you join? Anyone can join, yes. Well, let's have one go. If people are ready. I mean, I just didn't do one. Why are these ramps so buggy? This shouldn't be this difficult. Why did I glitch inside of it? But yes, Mars, you can join. You're not very good at these. Let me see if I can, like, change the ramp. Let me see if I can edit my estate whilst you're here. No. Okay. Well, let's maybe have like one more go at this. And then maybe I'll try and edit it and add like a different type of ramp or something that helps with this. I don't know. These ones are just too buggy. Like, as I say, you can clip inside of it. You can also... See, you just did one there. You can also get jinked into the middle of it for whatever reason. It's bizarre. So we'll give it one more go, and then maybe I'll... Oh, see, it's cutting out again. What is going on? I don't think you need to land it. I think it... Oh, I don't think you do. I'm not 100%. When I first got my... barrel roll skill, I didn't land it. So I think potentially if we just can flip, even if we're not perfectly landing, then... we might be able to get it. If not, I wonder if I can look online for, like, any... I wonder if there's... Okay, once I leave the estate, I'll have a look. Maybe someone's created, like, an event lab specifically for the barrel roll stuff. We'll have a look. But let's give it one more go. In here. And then go from there. You're lined up perfectly for jump. You'll just go with us just from rewind right before the jump. Okay. Let's try it then. Oh, not the smoothest, but it's fine. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Mine just didn't work. I tell you what, if you've got that rewind there, I'm gonna leave the estate and see if there's an event to try and make this as easy as possible, because these ramps are too buggy. So I'm gonna get out of here and have a look. I thought this would be simpler than it is, but apparently not. So let's have a look.
Sometimes you want to try your own thing. That's why we have Event Lab. Here, you can play or set up custom events, however you like them.
I want... Can you not... Event... This has a share code. See if I can take us into this. Right. 9, 7, 2, 4, 9, 1, 4, 2. No, I didn't pirate the game, no. You have to get so close to the edge of the ramp. Yeah, it is pretty ridiculous. Right.
Let me show.
It's like my PC today. Jesus Christ. Okay, well... Let's try this. How did you join the convoy? Have you got me added on Xbox? If not, you need to. And then you will just be able to join. Because it's a friends one. Waiting for other players. I think you guys might need to leave the estate. Oh. It's booted you out. What's happening? Or are they joining with me? I don't know what's going on. No, they've been booted. Oh, this is a nightmare. I thought this would be so simple to just hop on and get some of these things done. Unless it like boots them from the convoy because they're joining the event. Let's find out. You have been booted. Great. So yeah, get me added on Xbox. And then you should just be able to join the convoy. 2 of us have made it in. Right, let's try and get it us 2. And then let's try and get other people. It's got... You leaving the estate, but has you lined up for a race? Interesting. I mean, this is taking a long time. That's you. Right. Okay, that was... that was not enough speed, or not high enough up the ramp. I'm gonna go further back. And then I guess if we just go one after the other, then we go from there. You'll rejoin the convoy when you can? Okay, we'll just try this together and see if this is an easy way to do it, and then go from there. I've just completely blown it. Okay, this is... I thought if I go further up and then let go, that'll work. Let me just try and get a setup that I can like rewind to, and then we can just do it at the same time. That didn't count. Damn it. Why would you set it up next to the water? I'll follow you this time. Dear God. Rejoin when you can. Yeah. There it is! There it is. Awesome. Yeah, why on earth they would set it up next to the water, I have no idea, but lovely. Lovely. Awesome. So yes, if you other guys want to join, I'll try and put us back into this, and we can try and get it for you guys as well. Because, as I say, the odds of you getting that without specifically trying to do it in like a group like this is surely next to impossible. I think the only world where it might happen is if they bring out some kind of, like, event as part of the festival playlist where it's a custom map that has something like that built in. I think that's the only way it happens. So yeah, if you guys want to join/rejoin the convoy, then I can put us back in that same thing. And you guys can try and get it. And if we have multiple people trying to get it at the same time, it should, in theory, be easier. So we did have one other person that was in the convoy earlier that has not rejoined. I don't know if they are coming back. So we'll give it a minute, just in case they do. And then we'll go from there. And then we can just go to some other areas of the map and tick off some of the other ones. Which should be good. So who was the other person that was in? Are you still here? And if so, are you rejoining? Or nah? Because if not, I'll just put us back in that event and try and get these guys to get it done. Oh. Oh, actually, whilst we wait for that person to potentially... It was another Joe, yeah. Whilst we wait for them to potentially rejoin, if you want to get the seaweed one done, fast travel to where I am, here. Bottom right of the map, this little upside down T. If you've not got it as a fast travel point, just get as close as possible and come on over, and we'll get the seaweed one done. Because again, that's another one that just isn't going to happen. There are no races that go through the seaweed. So we got one person here. There's another over there. Here's a third. Right, so as soon as these are here, literally all we need to do is drive through some of this stuff that's in the water. And this will get us the... Under the sea. Under the sea. So there's loads of it, so... Once they make it over here, We'll do it. And we can just keep going through it until everyone has made sure they've got it. Right. Ready? Get that turned around and then... Yeah, we probably shouldn't be in these kind of cars for it, but it's fine. Right. Let's do it then. Just any of it. Just smash one thing and that will be enough. Oh. For me, that didn't count. Did it count for anybody else? I am going to change car. Because this is a bit of a nightmare. Did that count for you? No? Yes? Let me check that it didn't. No. You'd think you'd be able to just use any car. Well, you can, but it would just be easier to drive around this area in a non-hypercar. That isn't the problem. You and someone else just got it definitely? Okay. Well, if everyone just wants to, like, drive through it again, and hopefully it works for me this time, that'd be lovely. Feels like everyone's changing cars. And then maybe we can go and do, like, the bamboo and the abominable. Link wreckage. It's not working for me. I'm being scammed. Let's just... Why? You didn't get it either. Why is it working for some of us but not others? Maybe we need... I mean, I don't know. There we go. Maybe you need to do it within... Oh, you also got it as well? Has everyone got it? You are currently doing it, so let's try and help out. Yes? Everyone's got it. Right, Under the Sea. What a stupid one. That is. Okay, cool. Where is the bamboo forest? Because we can get that one done together as well. I can't remember where it is on the map, though. I don't know where it is. Why don't I see it anywhere? Does anyone happen to know? The rice art. Because there's just like a road that goes straight through it. But I can't remember where it is. Forest cut through. No. I think there's a speed zone that goes through it. Let's just Google it. FH6 bamboo forest location. Apparently it's there. don't know. How to get to the bamboo forest. Where is this thing? What is the waterworks skill? Do I have that one? I do. Smash a fire hydrant. Right, what am I looking for? The bamboo forest. Where the hell is this thing? Where on earth? How am I having to scroll so far down? Here. From the high bridge from Hakobu. I mean, that doesn't really help out either, does it? The high bridge. Nah. I've been through this area multiple times. I just can't remember. So here somewhere? Is it this? It might be this. But I've not done the XP board. It might be here. Let's find out. Yes. Right. Okay. If everyone wants to come to where I am on the map, then we can get the bamboo one done as well. I think you could probably get this one done naturally because you'll end up like doing some kind of events in this area, stunt parties or even races here. But pretty much all we're going to have to do is drive through all of this bamboo together. And we should be good. So, let's just go. If you break any bamboo next to someone, we should all get that. So I just got it. Everyone else should have got it by now, surely. Surely no one was too far away from someone there. Are we all good? Bamboom. Got it. As I say, airborne pass I think you'll get. A BC style we could just find an area to like drift that has a load of bumps and we can get that done. Smash a potted plant. I don't know about that one. So curious how I got that one naturally. I've no idea. Yeah, apparently this one's broken. Stuntman. Again, I think will just happen naturally. Wrong number might not. Vending machine. J-turn. Abominable. What was the ski one? Shredder. Okay. We're going to head up to the top of the map. And we can get the abominable done. I'm going to go to the very top left. This top point. Assuming that, again, Joe, you also got the bamboo one? Surely, right? So yeah, top left at the very top. And all we need to do for this next one is drive into these trees. Super, super easy. Yep, cool. And then I'm gonna... Whilst we wait for people to get here... When you get the... If you make a mark, it shows for all of us. Oh, okay. So everyone should see that's where we're... Well, anywhere around here. Right. The wrong number skill. We've got one person just coming in. This is the beauty of having stuff together. Let me quickly check this. Apparently this person has put out a video. Oh. On where to find this. Usually seen green waypoints before. Oh. No idea. Right, so yeah, all we need to do is just smash these trees together. So if everyone is down, this is all we need to do. Oh, probably helps if... So there we go. Surely everyone's just got that, I imagine. So there's another one ticked. Got it, got it. Lovely. As I say, airborne pass, if you just play, that one will happen. You'll just like play races that will have jumps and that will happen. The potted plant is going to be the interesting one. Now, skis. Shredder skill. Forza Horizon 6. Where can we do this? Let's quickly have a little look. In the top left of the map, on the side of the road where this guy is. Right. Let's go... Oh, this guy's off. Apparently. Apparently here.
Bringing the bangers to the festival.
Right. So what? Do we need to... like, only hit one of these each? Somehow not... Oh, there are some more at the back. There are a couple at the back, it looks like. But yeah, we need to try and break these without breaking all of them for the other person. Would be the problem here. And I don't really know how we're going to do that. We can try. And then, as I say, you can see the ones at the back. So even if like two of us get the first one, then two of us again can work together to get the ones at the back. Joe, do you want to... potentially do it? This guy's disappeared. Oh, going in a smaller car. It's not a bad idea. So then you don't destroy as many of them. It's not a bad shout. Oh, God. Also relies on it going where I want it to. Which, I've not driven the Peel before on this game, so I'm not 100%. Right. That car slightly getting in the way. So we'll do these ones at the front, and then the ones at the back if someone still doesn't get it from the first one. Okay? That traffic is really getting in the way. Right. Let's do this then. So I'm assuming that only us first two got it and Joe didn't. If that's the case, we'll do these ones at the back, me and you. Oh, you did get it. Did you also get it? Spotty? Because it only came up and said 2 people got it on my skill chain thing. But if all 3 of us got it, then sorted. That one feels, again, really niche. I was assuming you didn't get it. You did as well. Okay. Fair enough. What should we try? Again, that one I think maybe just happens. The vending machines. We can also do the J turn. I don't think is going to happen in a race or anything. So maybe we do that one. The game is a lot of fun, yes. So, should we do a J turn together? If you don't know how to do one, you need to reverse. And then, like... wait, what does it specifically say, actually? Drag strip for the J turn? Yeah, we could do that. The J turn... specifically says, use the e-brake while reversing to spin the vehicle around and then accelerate in the same direction you were reversing in. Okay, let's go to the festival drag strip then. By the way, final FPL reminder for the season, you've got 45 minutes until the deadline.
Everyone together? I'm ready to straight line it down the drag strip. Looking forward to lighting up that leaderboard.
I still don't know what I'm going to do to sort of finish off the season. Lags things. So... what do you think of Leicester players let go? I won't miss them. So should we just try this? See how it goes? I don't know where our stop point's going to be. I guess we just do it and hope for the best. I'll put out a TikTok on like our released players and stuff and go from there. Right, let's just try this, guys. We tapped each other, so it didn't work for me. Maybe you guys got it? Oh no, there we go. It did count, even though we tapped. 3 people, Link, J-turn. Fantastic stuff. So, airborne pass is fine. Abisu style, I think this happens normally. Even like just doing a drift party. I'm amazed I haven't already got this. Just from, like, randomly drifting around and then hitting, like, a bump at the same time as someone. I would have thought that would have happened at some stage. Like, is there somewhere around here where we could just get in, like, a drifty car and potentially tick that one off? Just really quickly and easily? Maybe? Not really. I don't have the cars built for drag races. Like that, right? Like that. Exactly that. Is pretty much what we'd need to do. Just drift over a little bump. I do think that one just happens. as I say, the amount of times you'll do like online stunt parties, especially like the drift one, you'll get into an area where it is pretty bumpy, and you'll do something like that, and that'll get you it. Interesting, we got the Link Air, but not the AVC. But I think that's fine. I think that one just happens. So what else do we need? Airborne Pass will happen. The potted plants. Forza Horizon 6 potted plant locations. That's not going to find what we need. Feet of clay. Feet of clay. Loaded a video. Doesn't really look like it. Anyone happen to know where any potted plants would be for us to do that one? The vending machines. Let's see if we can quickly find this. All around Tokyo City, there's loads of them apparently. Okay. Not sure about the potted plants, but vending machines. Let's just go, I don't know. Let's go here and see if we see any. Might be something you can put in a state. Maybe. Maybe. Holy frame rate. Right. Any potted plants or vending machine? Oh, there's a vending machine, but there's only one. How are you going to get links? So we need 2 of these. Unless, like, if I destroy it, does it destroy it on your screen if it's something like a vending machine? Surely it would, right? So we need somewhere where there's 2 next to each other at least. Take this as well, just whilst we're here. Here's a phone box as well. Is that a phone box? No, it's a parking thing. Is there a point of 100% right now? There's never really a point for 100%ing stuff. So another one. How?
The rock never stops.
No. Okay. Like, is it possible to? Oh, no. Here's one, but again, we need 2 next to each other. Unless, like, do you know, like, if it's part of a skill chain, would that work? So, like, someone could smash it, keep a skill chain going, whilst someone else then, like, finds and smashes another one. I don't, because there's another one. So there are a fair few. But how are you going to be close enough to trigger it at the same time as someone else? Because I mean, oh, here. Here. Small cars, guys. Small cars. I'll go for the one on the right. Where have they gone? Here. Do you only need one mate? I mean, technically, you can do it randomly online. It's just going to be significantly less likely that it happens. And hopefully, if we don't do it here, we can find another, like, set Here he comes. Look at me sat in this in my chicken suit. I think, as you've got the biggest car, yeah, you do the far left one. The other peel goes in the middle. And I'll go far right. Okay? Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Right. Let's do it. Oh. Did they not smash? It doesn't count. Well, that's stupid. Okay. Well, let's try and find some ones that can actually be broken. Why would they have them there? Look, there's more here. Should we try these ones? God, I have no control over this. Landscaping, but not the other one. Jesus. Which one was it? Not that. This. How is that not it? I don't understand. Some more here. You can't get to them. They're blocked off by the bollards. Well, this is a bit stupid, isn't it? Are there not any next to the shop? Just driving around looking for vending machines. We might have to do this one in the future. When we figure out like the best way to make it happen. Because I can't believe that doesn't count. I don't understand. I could understand like if it said that like I broke my skill chain because I hit it too hard, but that didn't happen. I don't even think I got the skill for breaking one. Let alone for us doing multiple. I mean, there's two more here. Do we just try again? Vending machines, I don't believe you can add. Same with the phone boxes. Oh! No! So mine counted, but his didn't. So why didn't any of them count before? We've been scammed! There's two more over here. Oh no, there's only one. Oh. What a pain this is. I say, the odds of this happening naturally is next to zero. When we're trying to do it together and it doesn't count, how are you supposed to do this without specifically doing it as like a group? I don't understand. Nah, this isn't enough. What if I fast travel back to where we just were? Does it respawn them? Because if so, we could try the same spot. Where was it? Back here. Over here. No, they've gone. Oh. I guess we just have to search for at least 2 together. You guys did it! Why couldn't it work for me? Well, okay. That's good. At least we don't need to now try and do it multiple times, like, all together. And if we can find 2 more, then hopefully me and someone can tick this one off. Because this one seems crazy. Have we already been down here? If you happen to find 2 more together, shout and I'll come to you. How silly. The PLP50 is iconic. I need to change the skin on it. Or not skin. Like livery. I've got a Pikachu one downloaded. I am glad that it... Oh, there's 2 here! If anyone's near me. There's 2 here. Need to get all these bikes out the way. But I'm very glad that you 2 have managed to get it done. Because the fact that it just wasn't working before shows that it can. Did you do anything different to when we tried it and it didn't work? Or not? Winks is not on the leaving list because he's got 1 more year on his contract. Let me quickly take a photo of your car. Oh, and I hadn't done the peel. Right. Come on, then. Is it because, like, I'm somehow smashing both of them? Is that the problem here? And if so, how on earth do I only smash one? Did you do something, like, slightly different when it worked for you guys? Maybe I just need to not go as fast. What are you trying to do? Smash a vending machine at the exact same time as someone else. You tapped yours very light. Need to hit them right on the edge. Oh, there's 3 here. There's 3. Right, surely, like, if I... Let me get the, like, fence out the way. If I hit the very left one and someone, like, hits the very right one...
It's Horizon XS.
How is that not it? Come on! Watch the season review on YouTube. Yeah, kind of depressing to do. You enjoy the longer form vids recently about Ultimate Team Bubble Burst and stuff like that? Yeah, it's sad, isn't it? The state of everything. Right. This is painful. I did all 3. How did I do all 3? How is this so difficult, man? Do these things count as vending machines? Surely they do, right? These smaller ones on the left. The gacha stuff. Oh. I can't hit it. Oh. Never mind. Okay. Right, a couple more here. Surely. There we go! Right. Jesus. Thank you. What an absolute nightmare that was. Okay. So, the pass will happen, a Bisu will happen. No idea where potted plants are at all. And then apparently the bin one doesn't work. So that's a problem. I think that one will happen. But if we can find some bins, then we could try it. And if it works, it works. If not, so be it. Maybe it is bugged right now. And then we got phone boxes. So we need to find 2 phone boxes near each other in order to even attempt it. Which, Christ knows where that's going to be. And I feel like it took me ages to find a singular bin to just get that one skill done before. They apparently just don't really exist. I mean, there's a bin next to that vending machine, but there's not 2. There's another 1. But we need 2. And again, then phone boxes as well. I think if anyone finds more than 1 of either of those 2 things, shout. And then we'll try and get it done together. But right now, struggling to find 1, let alone 2. I don't even think I've seen a phone box. I think we've only seen 1 bin. Could do one of those skill point maps with all the breakables included. Do they have phone boxes and bins? Because if so, I'm down. If they have those things, then yes. Because if not, then apparently this is pretty difficult. Just can't find any. Not sure. I mean, it could be worth a look. Because, I mean, here's 1 phone box.
Chaining your effects pedals is very much like chaining
But
skills. It has to flow.
We need
gotta find
2.
the right order to get that magic sound. So here's a skill song to find your flow.
I don't know if people can put phone boxes in to their maps. I think we could have a look at one of those. And I'll see if I can find us one that hopefully has both of them in. Because outside of that, this is looking like it's going to be pretty difficult to find. The something max level and 100 levels in Horizon Open are just ridiculous. The what one? The what max level? Trending. Yeah, what are the max level? Well, I'm not sure what one you mean. Skill point. The delivery job. Oh, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. The... overall, which isn't the end of the world. Trying to find the phone box one. See, here's a video of where to find one. But that's not what we need. We need more than one. Just watching this person drive around until they find one, and again, there's only one. So how on earth are you supposed to do it? Cold Stone, nice. Not bad, not bad. Really enjoying it though. Great game. It's unbelievable. The online one is the only stupid one for me. Doesn't look like they have them in the photo. Yeah. This is the kind of thing I was looking for. I mean, it's a shame you can't, like, search for a specific word. Oh. Oh. What if we put in phone box? Let's find out. Balls! Well, someone somehow needs to find at least 2 phone boxes next to each other somewhere on the map. I wish the guy that was here earlier who said he's got all but one of these things done could let us know where on earth they found that. It's frustrating. Hit that one going fast and follow you. Hit what one going fast? What do you mean? What do you mean? Isn't the red thing phone box? No, 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 no. The phone box, I found one before. The phone
Stop. That's it. Skill song over. Here, it has to end at some point. We can't give you double skill chain bonus all the time now. You gotta wait until the next.
How I need to find one again. We've got 15 minutes till FPL. I really need to do my team. We might just have to take a like 10-minute pause. Can I get back into the city, please? I feel like an outcast. I've made a... Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I've made a poor decision here. And the same with the bins. The lack of bins is crazy. Was that one there? See, there's one bin. Gonna have to go out soon anyway, so just have to be you two soon. Okay. I mean, if we could happen to find it before you have to go, that would be the dream. It's frustrating that I found that phone box earlier, but have no idea where it was. Because again, I just discounted it because it was only one. I guess I can't believe the bin situation, that there aren't just loads strewn. Especially in like the park next to all the benches and stuff. I'm amazed that there aren't loads of them. Although I've not really been in here before. There's not really bins here either. Again, loads of park benches, but... Are you looking for the final road? No. We are trying to get link skills done together. And 2 of the remaining ones are phone boxes and bins. See, look. 1 singular bin. But you need 2 people to do it at the same time. So we go on TikTok, probably have a map of all the bins and phone boxes. It doesn't look like it. I can't find any videos. I found some for some of the other bits, but not for bins and phone boxes. Feels like that is very niche needs right now. I just can't find more than 1 together. I think when I finally found a bin, the very first time, I did find 2 right next to each other. You'd have to be so precise to only hit one of them. But, like, look, 1 bin. Of course I watched the football today. It's whether I do a watch-along or not. I haven't decided yet.
This is Simon Neal on Horizon XS, keeping heads banging.
Ooh.
Live and loud from Horizon Japan.
No, you can't break them. I thought this was our potted plant one. You can't break them. That's another one that we haven't found either. We need at least 2 bins. Right, here's 2 bins next to each other. Does someone want to come over here and I'll try and only hit the left one and you hit the right one? And then we need to try and do the same with phone boxes and then the same with potted plants. But finding them is hard enough, let alone then only hitting one of them, not 2. Or maybe because I'm in the small car, I'll try and hit the right. Really lightly. This one then, I mean... Christ. Feels like it's written in the stars to not happen. Also, just for future reference, this is where we are. This road for the bins. So we'll try and find this again in the future if we do it. Right. Here we go then. Are you joking? They're not breakable bins. Ah! Oh! Wait! Wait, wait, wait. Be careful. Be careful. 2 phone boxes. Come back. Apart from the heat being a joke, you good? Yes. Come back and be careful. Again, so for future reference, this road, double phone box. Get out the way. Right. They're not breakable! What's going on? Oh, it is! Oh, it is, but then... Oh. Oh, no, it counted! It counted! Right. There's another one ticked. Jesus. Are these potted plants breakable? Probably not. Right, Jesus. So there's one more done. Zero, no, I'm not paying anyone to do that. Come to you by Arena. Okay. Right, I need to decide what I'm going to do in FPL. We've got 10 minutes.
Keeping it.
What have you found?
Horizon excess.
That bin and the other one there. Are these breakable? Oh, you're looking there. I think this is going to be the same as the other ones in the city. I don't think these ones will be breakable. But is there a world where those bits behind us are? We can try this first. Oh, it is! But it didn't count as a clean sweep. Oh. Okay, well then let's try these ones. Didn't count. Did you get a clean sweep for yours and it just didn't give us the link, or did you not? Right, I've got one free transfer. I need to figure out what I'm going to do. Do I just bring in Bowen? Can I afford Bowen? Or do we bring in like a... It didn't give you the clean sweep. Well, this is good to know. Any other like petrol stations could have more. So maybe that's what we need to try and find. I have absolutely no idea where others are. Is the problem. I mean, like, there's two bins there, but one of them's already on the floor. Yeah. Gonna have to go. Thanks for helping you get some. No problem. No problem. It is very, very helpful to have you guys join because some of these are silly. The potted plant feels like it should be really easy. We just need to find where on earth they are. Like, surely there's like a place like around one of the temples or something where maybe there's a load of potted plants. I'll go and have a little look here. Where do you rank this game in terms of difficulty? Depends what you're talking about when it comes to difficulty. Castellanos actually isn't bad. I'll leave Bow in for their final game. Like the skill set required to be really good? I don't have a clue. Probably fairly high just because of how good people can be at racing games.
The hottest, loudest, non-stop rock.
I don't see any potted plants around here. Right, I need to very quickly make sure my team is right. Do I captain Bruno or Haaland? And then who do we play off the bench? Just knowing you won't get the roads done till you get gold wristband. Yeah. Because you need Legend Island. Sunderland? Yeah, I'm going to play Mukiele. I think I captain Bruno. And then I'd like to play Hill, but I don't know if I should. Like, each time I bench Mukiele, he does something amazing. And when I play him, he doesn't. Have you driven every road? No, but I've not tried to yet. We're currently trying to find 2 bins next to each other and 2 potted plants next to each other. Yeah, being able to fast travel basically everywhere is so handy. Let's do these 2 wheel spins just whilst we do the rest of our FPL. God, this is really, really laggy. I'm going to do this on my phone instead. Feels like Google Chrome is just absolutely destroying my PC. But yeah, so those are the 2 things we're looking for. 2 sets of bins next to each other and 2 potted plants next to each other. We just found 2 bins, or a few bins, at a like gas station. So if we can find any more of those, that could be the answer. So, as I say, let me quickly just finish off my FPL, because I've got a few accounts. We'll sub you in. Okay. And then we'll play you. Doing a watch along for the final day? I don't know yet. I'm still undecided. Because I don't know how exactly I do it. Like, normally with the watch-along, we watch one specific game, but there's a world where I'm going to be hopping between games today. So I might just do, like, a roundup, like TikTok or something like that afterwards. I don't know. Let's do that. And then switch that for that. Okay. 2 minutes until FPL deadline, everybody. 2 minutes. If you've not done your team or even like chose your captain, get it done. Only games to be switching over is Spurs West Ham. I care about Bournemouth as well, though. I want to see how they do in terms of this push for Europe to end off the season.
Bringing the bangers to the festival. It's Horizon Excess.
What is FPL? Fantasy. Fantasy football. Alright, and then we've got one more that we need to quickly log in and do. Come on! Load! Getting the road, you went from 120 to 123. As in, like, level. Oh my god, it's so laggy. I guess everyone's just doing it last minute. So it's lagging the website. There's been an unexpected error processing a request. Some people are going to be so mad. I mean, in reality, you shouldn't leave it until there's 30 seconds left to try and do your team. Really, if we're being honest. So people shouldn't be that upset. Oh, and I've pressed the wrong thing. The game week deadline has passed. It's over. Right. What was I looking for? To see if there's a petrol station anywhere nearby. Or bins. What a thing to just be searching for around the map. Bins together. Or potted plants. There has to be an area where potted plants are just like everywhere. I mean, what's this area like? All of these little houses together, right? Could this... somewhere like this? I mean, there's... vending machine. Is that 2 bins right next to the vending machines? It is. We could try it here. The bin one. There's another bin there. Is there one round the other side? No. Okay. So there is a 3rd bin. So... we could try that one. Try the bin one again. Here's some potted plants. Right. We could do both of them here. And just hope that the bin one works. Do you want to come to where I'm at? And we'll try this. And just hope that it works. And then these 2 would be done.
On Horizon XS, keeping heads banging. Live and loud from Horizon Japan.
Why is my why is all my technology really laggy right now? What's going on? Over the green dot. Oh, I see. Okay. Right. Please, can this just work? It would be amazing. Here we go. It didn't work. Okay. Well, let's try and do the potted plants then, because there's a few of those over here. Oops. Oh, so even these tiny ones behind me count, but we can do these bigger ones here. And then if not, we've still got these little ones that should work. Right. Why has that not ticked it off for me? Was it because I did it too close to getting it before? Maybe. So maybe I just need to give it a minute. Maybe I need to do something else so that that feat of clay changes to something else as like my latest skill. and then we do it again. Like a side swipe or something. There we go. Right. Let's try again. Oh. It's not giving the specific one we need. It did when I knocked over these little ones. So maybe we just knock over the little ones. So let me turn around and do this. Right. Here we go. Feet of clay. No. Or did we not do it close enough to each other? I mean, this is the area to do it. So, I guess at least it's good to know if this one doesn't count, then we can come back at some point and do it here. I don't know why that wouldn't have counted. Didn't do it close enough. Okay, let's go back then. Let's see if the stadium bins have respawned. Oh, this is a bloody nightmare, isn't it? Right, where was this thing? Over here. These are back. These bins are back. So if I do this left one... Clean sweep. Now, someone earlier said that it was bugged. Did you get a clean sweep skill, but it didn't give us the link? Or did you not get the clean sweep? Someone said that they tried it for ages yesterday, and it didn't give it them. You got clean sweep but didn't get the link. Okay, right, so that one's broken. That's okay. Who knows how long they'll take to fix it, but... at least we know that that wasn't an us problem. Right, are the plants immediately back or not? Where were they? Over here. They are. Okay. I got the feet of clay stuff from knocking over the tiny ones, not the big ones. So I'll try and knock, like, the leftmost one. There we go. Right. So, that's now where we're at with the link skills. We've got 4 left. Airborne pass, as I've said many times. I think this just happens in loads of races. The Abisu style, I think that, like, especially if you join, like, an online stunt party and you do the drift one, if you just stick next to someone and drift, that one should easily happen, because you'll hit some bumps in a road or a field or something, and that'll be fine. The clean sweep is apparently broken and bugged. We both got a clean sweep, but didn't get the link skill. The stuntman, perform an air skill, quickly followed by a near miss skill. Again, I think that just happens from playing. So, I think we've got all of the hard ones done, other than the one that is bugged. I think, like, the phone boxes and everything like that. Are you in the same position? Or is there anything else that I could help you with before we, like, end the convoy or whatever? Is there anything else I could help you with that you need that maybe it would be easy to do with both of us? Probably been asked a million times, how are you finding the game and compared to the last Forza? Forza Horizon 5 was in my top 10 favourite games of all time. I think this game is better. And I think that answers the first question. I think it's phenomenal. There are very problems that I have with the game. One of them is maybe relatively niche. That, like, speed zones and drift zones don't reset until the stuff at the bottom of the screen has gone. And so you can't, like, rewind and then start it straight away sometimes and stuff like that. Oh. Outside of that, there's not... I don't really have many problems at all with the game. There are dozens and dozens and dozens of positives and stuff that I love. So even if I did have a couple of problems, they would massively outweigh it. I think my biggest problem with the game is the final achievement. I think it's ludicrous to ask for the amount of hours that they are asking for one achievement. And I don't know if there's a world where they change said achievement, because people are estimating it could take up to 1,000 hours to get it. Which I know it's like a game that is going to span multiple years and continue to get content and stuff like that. But for one achievement and one, like, little badge in-game, it's crazy how high that is. Still need the barrel roll. Okay, we can do that. We can try the barrel roll. Let me get us in the event. Oops, that's the wrong thing. Play events. Can I see, like, my history? No. Okay. Let's get us in this. So, my like, pretty much 2 complaints with the game. One of them is very niche, and the other one is only relevant to people that care about getting all the achievements. Casual players won't find either of those things problems at all. Let's use this again. Need to buy every Class 2 Horizon Life event. You should find those cars really easily. And if not, then you've not played that much. Right. Let's try and get you that barrel roll then, sir. As a continued thank you of helping us out. Like, this is such a help, because as we've seen, the odds of you doing this stuff just as you play naturally is next to 0. Yeah, the one that you said earlier about the fire hydrant, I have no idea when or where that happened. Maybe I could try and find that for us to try and get that one done. If it's a really easy one, we could get that done as well. Forza Horizon 6 fire hydrants. Oh. You not get put into that game? Did that not work for you? It said waiting to join event, just never brought you. Okay. Let's try again. Just because it is very, very easy to try. What's the code? 797 249. Ugh. 142? Yeah. We could always try it at my estate as well. Even though those ramps were dodgy, but we could try it. Alright, see if it brings you in this time. Under the sea. Under the sea. Take it from me. Alright, fire hydrant. The 2 videos I've seen of where a fire hydrant is, there's only 1. So I don't know how lucky I would have had to have been. Didn't again think this time was your fault. Double click button to join it, open the map. Okay, we'll try one more time then. And if not, then yeah, I'm down in the future when I'm streaming. For people that have like helped out today or wanted to join today but ended up being busy, stuff like that, I'm down to try and help. As you have done for me. So, and also, because we still will need to do the bin one at some point. So we need to remember, for people, the potted plants are here. The bins were here. What was the other one? The phone box. Phone box was here, wasn't it? Right. Getting on a car on the wheel feels like packing a big TOTS. Yeah. If you get a Forza Edition one, it's huge. Might be a stunt jump we can do it at. Don't need to land. That's also true. That is true. Forza Edition's like getting Mbappe. Yeah. Especially one of the big boy cars. Like, people are obsessing over. There's a I think it's a Nissan. Oh, I was about to tick off that road. So yeah, if this doesn't work, we'll try and do it a different way. Got it that time, had to use keyboard to join. Sure. Of course. Look at those kick-ups. Around the world? Ah. BMW Series 3. Oh, it might be a BMW that I'm thinking of. I don't know. Right. Let's do this then. I'm gonna go back. I need some more speed. I should have chosen the Valkyrie as well, but... Let's do this. Did you miss the ramp? There's no ramp on your screen. Right. I wonder if you can still hit it, even though it's not there. If you just drive, like, directly along the middle line of the road, you might hit it. No. And apparently that didn't count as a barrel roll anyway. What are you trying to do? Get some link skills. So, for him, we need to do a barrel roll at the same time. I fortunately managed to get it done earlier. But apparently that ramp isn't there on his screen, so... Makes it a little bit harder when the barrel roll ramp doesn't exist. But yeah, this has been a really, really helpful stream! And hopefully by just playing online I can get some of those other ones done. Always find people looking for group on Xbox. It's true, but yeah, maybe we could go to like a danger sign and try it. I don't really know what one. We need one that is not just like a dirt road that ends. We need like an actual ramp, don't we? I don't know what the best would be for that. Or we could just go back to the estate and try there. You've gone here. Oh, yeah. Okay. It might be a little bit difficult because of the stuff at the bottom of it. Although, I guess you could break through that, couldn't you?
Turn it right up to 11 with Simon Neal.
I feel like this is going to be a little bit tricky.
On Horizon XS.
To do.
Welcome back, XS fans, the home of rock music at Horizon.
I don't know if you've
Japan.
managed to get one
Here for
to
another
work.
season as summer kicks the door down and forces you to say no.
Or not. What's this one? Is this an actual ramp or just a lump in the road?
Festival playlist. So take that as your call to check in on the
You
roster
got
of
one,
new
okay.
events and get your summer campaign.
Maybe if you... Tomorrow enjoy the weather. It's too hot. Fortunately, right now, in this room, it's okay. But shortly, the sun is going to come around this side of the house and it's going to start beaming and it's going to be hell. I mean, it ticked as a barrel roll for me. It did count, but we've got to get it done at the same time. Let me switch so I don't need as big of a run-up, because otherwise that's just going to make it even harder to, like, line up our attempts. The danger sign in Minamino region. I don't know the different regions. This one. Let's have a look at this suggestion. Let's have a look. You've got to get enough lift to get over the edge whilst also flipping. I think this one would be harder. I didn't even count. Let me do this.
So, as convoy leader, the decisions are up to you. Some activities could be just you and your friends, others are open to everyone. How you want to play?
Let me do this. Oh. Big weekend. Miles Smith is great. I saw him live when he supported Ed Sheeran. He was really, really good. I'd definitely go and see him again. Ba, 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 da. Like, could you do something like this? Would this help? I'm just going to put one of these down. I don't know if it would. Max, hello! I'll join yours.
You are now part of a convoy. The convoy
Am I in
leader will
yours?
organise and set up the
If
events and
not,
activities for you.
I don't know how this works. No. I don't want to just join a random one. What is going on? How do I join yours rather than a random one?
This is where you can see who you've met recently, as well as a list of your friends. Fancy meeting up and taking on Horizon Japan together? What are you waiting for? Convoy up.
Have you got it open? If not, maybe that's... Favorite car? The Subaru BRZ Forza Edition. You invited. But where do I see that? Right. So if I go in your estate, downloading estate to visit. Okay. We're getting somewhere. Slowly but surely. How on earth did you do this platform? Did you do it piece by piece? And if not, how did you do it? Because I would love to set up one like this. I will follow your lead as to where you think we should go to do this. Set to be eligible, you think, if you get the code. Okay.
As an official Horizon DJ, I have been entrusted with the power to dish out skill songs, and dish them out I will. How about right now? Double skill chain bonus for all you excess listeners. Go!
Deary me. Falling and doing it didn't count. No, that's fine. I need to get here and try it from the bottom. Okay, I need to get out of this bowl. And then try it from the outside, going in again, maybe. Get some speed up. And then something like this. No, that right-hand side really wants to keep you on the ramp. Maybe we try left side. I don't know. Riley, it is good. Right. That could be our route there. Clipping the bottom of it and doing one. I went a little bit too far up there. I did one. Did you? And will it count? Yes! There we go. Not the smoothest, but
Did you make the most of that double skill chain bonus?
it works. Oh, that one would have been way easier.
Bravo.
That was a perfect barrel roll right there. Okay, for future reference, this one is the barrel roll ramp. In case we ever need to do it again. Oh, I clipped too much of the left side. Okay, any others? Or are you in the same spot as me now? Other than maybe that Waterworks one, but I don't know how we'd do that. I'd have to try and find them. Sam Dolby scores a bicycle kick to potentially send Bolton up. That's pretty sick. That's pretty sick. Bit behind you, but don't want to hold you up. Well, it depends if there's any... Oh, they're 4-1 up. Wow, okay. If there's any other ones that you would be similar to the ones that we've done here, that would just be significantly easier by doing them. I'm trying to think out of these ones. These you'll all just do, right? Pass near miss. You'll do all of those. That will happen whilst racing. We've done the skis. This will all happen. We've done the feed me. We've done the J-turn. We did the feet of clay. That will happen. That will happen. So will that. So will that. We did the barrel roll. We've done that one. And we've done these two. So I think any others that we haven't done today, you'll just get normally, other than maybe that Waterworks one. But I mean, if I've done it, then maybe it's not that bad. Maybe there's more like fire hydrants than we realise. I don't know. But what I will say is a massive thank you to yourself and the other guys that have helped out with this today. And even though my gameplay is a little bit choppy, because my PC is just struggling for whatever reason a little bit today, this has been very, very helpful to get some of those done. Like, they're not a main thing in like the full completion video, but it would just be nice to show some of it off. So, hell yeah. We've now got 50 minutes until the football. Do I do anything before that? Do we think about a watch? I don't know. I don't know. How many of these have I got? 137. Bonus boards were up to 127. We still got a lot to work through. I'm not sure if there's really anything else that I could quickly do. Not really. Not when it comes to those. When it comes to the journal. We can't do autumn and winter yet. I've only got one more of these to find. The Tokyo City Broadway. I'm surprised that I haven't. But when I finish off all the other roads, I'll get that done. Do need to do the street racing. This game, I mean, if you're on PC or Xbox, which is the two platforms which this is currently on, it's on Game Pass. So, in that regard, hell yes. If you would have to buy it, would it be worth it? Hell yes. If this was not on Game Pass, I still would have got it day one. It's not even a question. Because I loved 5 so much. And this one's better than 5, in my opinion, so far. Who do you think goes down? West Ham. There's like... How many different results are there today? Spurs win, West Ham win. West Ham goes down. If Spurs win, West Ham draw or lose, West Ham go down. If Spurs draw, West Ham would need to win, but by a ridiculous amount of goals. A draw or a loss sends them down. So there's... Barring a West Ham, like, absolute battering where they need to probably win, like, 10-0, only one of the 9 combinations of results today sees West Ham stay up. So, you have to say that they're surely going to go. Right? Surely. Limbs if it happens, though. Oh, yeah. One of my best mates is a West Ham fan. It would be amazing. Oh my god, he's benched. Who did everyone captain in FPL? Anyone go for Haaland? Pep is mental. Here's Man City's starting 11. James Trafford, Rico Lewis, John Stones, Ruben Diaz, Nathan Ake, Nico Gonzalez, Bernardo Silva, Reinders, Foden, Savinio, Semenyo. On the bench, Bettinelli, Marmoush, Kovacic, Cherky, Doku, Aït-Nouri, Gvardiol, Nunes, Eleni. There's no Haaland in the squad. Wow. Or O'Reilly. Or Donnarumma. One last Pep roulette to ruin FPL. Thank God I didn't go with Haaland.
If you want rock, you need Horizon.
I mean, let's just check the other team news. But are you joking, Pep?
The rock
You
never
madman.
stops.
I need to see what other people... I need to not finish bottom of the FPL league. Because there's a forfeit. So let's hope there's not stupid team news in the other games. West Ham Leeds. I brought in Bowen for Welbeck. Why is my PC so laggy? Bowen starts. Okay. Calvert-Lewin starts as well. Those are the only 2 I care about. What else we got? Spurs, Everton, don't care. Sunderland, Chelsea, don't care. Forest, Bournemouth, don't care. Man City, Villa. I mean, I'm intrigued to see the Villa lineup, actually, because are they still hungover? He is starting Watkins, Buendia, Douglas Luiz, Leon Bailey. Morgan Rogers doesn't start. Neither does Matty Cash, neither does Emi Martinez. Oh, Martinez did his finger, didn't he? Yeah. McGinn's on the bench, Digne on the bench, Cash on the bench, Tielemans, Pau Torres all on the bench. Deary me. Liverpool, Brentford, I guess we check. Why is my PC struggling today? Is it the heat? Maybe. Alisson, Robertson, Van Dijk, Kanate, Curtis Jones at right back, Gravenberch, McAllister, Rio Ngamoa, Zoboslai, Salah, Gakpo. Okay. Fulham, Newcastle, no one cares. Palace, Arsenal. Have Arsenal rotated because they've won the league? And they got the UCL coming up. Do I think 6th place will get Champions League today? No. So lineups for Palace and Arsenal. Arsenal, Kepa, Norgard at right back, Mosquera, Hincapi, Calafiori, Luis Skelly, Zubamendi, Madueke, Dowman, Martinelli, Gabby Jesus. FPL is a mess. Absolute mess. But let me just see the Man U. We just need to see Bruno starting, and there's no reason for him not to. Okay, good. If Welbeck scores a hat-trick, I'm going to be depressed. Liverpool beat Brentford and City beat Villa equals Champions League. Also, I mean, what Pep's doing to finish off, I have no idea. Stayed up all night to watch Hull get promoted. That was good. Once Haaland was out, you saw it as a chance to do Salah captain one last time. Did everyone know that Haaland was out ahead of time? If so, I would have done him for Bowen, so then I would have kept Welbeck in. I didn't know. I don't follow the right accounts, I guess, or care enough. Probably the second one. Right. Means Brighton or Bournemouth can get Champions League, which is crazy. I need to know what everyone else has done in the league where I need to not finish bottom. I'm scared. Yeah, this game is phenomenal. Absolutely sick. Oh crap! No one knows when it comes to PlayStation yet. No. That information doesn't exist right now. It's whether they do it like before or after GTA. Oh no. Getting GTA on PlayStation or Xbox? Always Xbox. The only games I ever get on PlayStation are exclusives. I barely turn it on, my PS5. I couldn't tell you the last time I did. When I get to the point where I'm working through my backlog and I fancy something on PS5, then sure. Where would you rank this map compared to other Forzas? I've only played a small amount of Forza Horizon 4, and then, God knows, was it like 200, 250 hours on FH5? So I don't have many to compare it to. This is better than 5, though, for me. Although, I wonder if you flipped around between FH5 and FH6, destroy the majority of trees, I wonder how much it would sway my opinion. Because that was by far my biggest frustration with that game. Was the amount of trees that would just stop me dead in my tracks. Which is significantly lower on this game. It's probably like 1% compared to 5. So, yeah. It is super, super pretty. Which, obviously, FH5 was really pretty, but I think this one tops it. The variety of... like landscape and stuff like that you race on and discover and everything. Yeah, this one trumps it for me. We need to do this big dirt road here. So let's do that. We're slowly ticking off all of the bonus boards, the mascots, and the roads as part of our completionist run. And I think what I'm going to do to launch off the new gaming channel, which will be anything other than FC pretty much, is I will do one video talking about this game, but specifically talking about the fact that the 100% grind is absolute nonsense. Purely because of that one achievement. And so I'll show off like some of the stuff in the game, but I won't show off like everything I've done. And then I will 100% the game. And I will come back in a few months having 100%ed it with that mega video. That's going to be the plan. And maybe we'll have to do something in between. 100% another game in the meantime and upload that. Or do like a retrospective video. Maybe talking about FC. It will be a way to bring people over from the main channel to that one. And then we'll have 2 different types of videos on the channel, which are the 2 main types that I'd like to do. Retrospective video essay type ones, and then completionist ones. Maybe that'll be my plan. It's whether I can get to the point where I've done everything other than the last, like, online achievements before I go on holiday, and then I could edit some of it whilst I'm away. Potentially. Like on the plane or something. Oh. Deary me. P? Not really sure what you mean.
Simon Neil here with the hottest, loudest, non-stop rock.
Okay, then we go and smash this other one. We're at nearly 3/4. Oh. Nearly 3/4 of the mascots. It won't take that long to get through the rest, to be fair. Just fast travel into basically every single one of them, and we've got basically all of the roads done. There are some sections like this where we do need to tick off some last bits of road. But we are more than getting there. Woo! Any roads around here not done? Doesn't look like it. So let's tick off these 2, and then we are at 3/4 of the way there on the mascots. Seeing it pop up at the bottom that like multiple people on my friends list have got all of them. It's just like, yeah, I get it. I'll be there shortly. I think today I will finish off all the bonus boards and all the mascots. Get those 2 achievements done. And then, I mean, once I've got those 2 achievements, what have we got left? We'll get the stories one. We'll get the job one. And then we're waiting to get the others. I can't do anything about it, sadly. And I guess I could tick off all remaining roads today as well. It's not as easy when, like, it doesn't tell you roads discovered, like 99 out of 100 or something like that for each area. That would be pretty nice, but make it easier if people added more destructibles, made it so you can edit it. Name is that. Okay, that is pretty damn good. I will, I'll get that downloaded.
Now I want some cutted ice. You smashed
All the mascots in this region. Woo! Lovely. Hidden cars found, 2 out of 4. What does that actually mean, though? Oh, I've not done all the barn finds. Why haven't I done that? Maybe you need to do something to, like, trigger them to spawn. Because I definitely went through at one point and did all of the ones that I could see. So how many more have spawned? 1, 2, 3. 4. 5, 6. So 6 more. Where do I go? I always forget. Somewhere here. Am I missing 6? Okay, so they have all spawned now. Okay, so I just need to go to those. Tick them all off. That's fine. That's good to know that they are just there. Right, let's quickly do this then before I forget. We've got half an hour till the football. Search. 1, 7, 5, 3, 6, 4, 5, 3, 3. Bob's Burgers. Bum, ba, ba, da, ba, ba, da, ba, da. Okay. Yeah, a couple of ramps to just get on here are good. There's also a world where I'm assuming this doesn't actually give you the XP. No, that would be mental broken, wouldn't it? It's fine. Yeah, that's cool. I like it a lot. Woo! Cool. I need to just continue working through these little... Maybe we also whack the barn finds on there because we do have a couple more to tick off now. But I think that's what I'm going to do today. I think I'm going to finish off all collection-based stuff, get those achievements done. And then I can work through the rest. Because Horizon Play is going to... This is going to take ages. We can do the rivals, we can do the bonus boards. We'll have more of the promo done as well as we go. And that'll be the idea, is we can make that first video talking about this game and how unbelievable it is, but the fact that the 100%ing is just absolutely crazy. And then put out the mega video once I have done every single thing. Including those mental achievements. And ideally, trying to get all of the badges. I mean, the mascots, they'll get done today. 200 bonus boards will get done today. That one will get done. 15 street races, that's fine. The stories will get done. The highest promotion will get done. The barn finds will get done. 1,000 total link skills with other players, that will easily happen. Spend 1 million credits on the estate seems mental, but is probably very easy to do. And a total of 5,000 speed skills across race events. Again, that will be fine. Photograph all the cars. 2,500 in the collection journal. That will just happen. 500 unique cars will happen. Then we get to these ones. Level 100 in Horizon play is just the longest thing in the game. 250 games of hide and seek, I feel, is going to be potentially the worst. Like, worse than this. Because this gives you the least XP per minute out of any of the online modes. And so whilst you're working towards this, it doesn't even really benefit you to work towards the hide and seek stuff. The Eliminator's not bad. 250 is a lot, though. Races are fine. Spec racing is fine. Toge, sure. Drift. Every type of play event. Oh, we could do that before we finish. 10,000 speed skills of any grade in Horizon play events is also mental. Absolutely mental. Although, potentially, you could, like, custom search for just like X or R or like S2 spec races or something like that, and that wouldn't be anywhere near as bad. Because, I mean, we're what? 0.5% of the way there. Okay. Festival playlist activity. We can't do that until next month. That's fine. So, let's do one thing before we finish, which will be the custom drift event. And all we need to do is randomly search and play one race, and then that is ticked off. And again, it gets us ever so slightly closer to that other drift badge as well. And closer to level 100, which is going to be the stupidest grind ever, but we'll get there. Very slowly, but surely. Oh. I don't know. For a drift thing, God, I need to get cars in different classes for different types of events. Because I'm going to come last in this because I don't have a drift car that fits this. But it's fine because it just ticks it off. But having like Formula Drift cars, if you can get those in the different thingies, like bands of cars, that'd be huge. Like, this isn't too bad, but it's not the easiest to control compared to the other drift stuff.
It's Horizon Excess.
Okay. I kind of hoped when it came to like 100%ing this game that I was going to be able to make this absolutely sick video, and that it was going to take like, I don't know, somewhere between 100 and 200 hours to do. I didn't anticipate maybe 1,000. Oh! Vamos! I am not going to come anywhere near the top, surely. Look at how ludicrous my car is compared to everyone else's. This is stupid. Okay. I mean, come on. This car. This car is horrible. Some people have left. So I think that means I get slightly more rewards. Okay, I mean, that doesn't help, does it? I assume we have to go through each of these. Oh my god. I'm going to have to get myself some stuff, as I say, for each level. And potentially have it tuned for when I do drift events, race events, all of this stuff. Look how far behind that person we are in terms of score. I mean, the people at the top are absolutely miles ahead. Or even just like turning traction control off with different cars going into this would be massive. Rather than trying to use this pile of crap. God, I hate it. Can we just get this done with so we get our little badge? We've got 3 minutes left of this to torture ourselves. Let's just get to the end. We're not going to come anything other than last, so just get a score banked and get it done. Get some more like skill points along the way, that's fine. And some more XP at the end of it, I guess, is also not too bad. Because that is how some of the XP from the online stuff works. Your like skill chains and stuff get like transitioned into online XP. So if you come out of this with some absolutely monumental skill chains, then there's some people that would potentially level up really well via drift events. Especially if you manage to go into it with... Like, if you could come into this with, like, that Subaru that gets up to a ×9 multiplier. And you just bank these gargantuan skill scores. I say, that could be huge for online XP. There's a world it becomes the meta for attempting to level up. But from my experience of what I did last time off stream, I tested out each of the online modes and tried to figure out which one got you the most XP per minute. Drifting was the worst for me. But I don't know if that's because I had a huge skill chain at one point that got broken. So, if that then doesn't turn into XP because my skill chain got broken, that would explain why I got way less XP. Whereas, like, if here we're about to bank, I don't know, let's say like 150, 200,000 skill chain. Again, if that just transitions into some kind of XP multiplier, then huge. Huge! But that should give us one of those final badges that we have left. Is the hope. And we'll see it pop up here, hopefully, as we end the skills into XP. And we'll see if it's massive or not. Mostly do drift. Have you found it, like, really, really good for that, or for XP? On the hard part now, we're finding roads everywhere is white, orange, and blue now. Yeah. I'm not going to have much left. So, sometimes when you finish, it doesn't pop up with the XP, which is frustrating when you're trying to figure out how much you've earned, and again, trying to figure out the rates and everything. I think it normally doesn't pop up. Oh, we've got another one to go. Oh, God. I think it normally doesn't pop up if you, like, level up. And it instead, that takes precedent. Just find it more enjoyable than racing online. That's completely understandable. Like 5 minutes of drifting compared to potentially a couple of online races, I think a lot of people would rather do. It's kind of a bit frustrating that you can't change your car, like, in between events. Like, I've chosen a bad car here, and now I'm stuck unless I leave with this pile of crap, which I just simply don't want. It's just awful. Look, man. But yeah, leveling is an absolute joke. How slow they've made the progression. Well, no. I take that back. You could make the progression really slow if you got, like, awesome rewards as part of it, or if you didn't attach the achievement for getting to level 100 to that ridiculously slow progression. It's just dumb that that achievement exists. I mean, I'm not a massive fan of online achievements in games. I think there should be like a split. but to have one that requires you to play... I don't even know. At least 10 times, maybe 20 times more online than offline to get the last achievement. Not a fan. So if you are going to make me play online a lot, let me change my car if I've made a mistake after the first race of the 3 events, please. Because this stinks. At least it looks like someone else has made a bad choice. They're down with me at the bottom of the leaderboard. Got to do mascots. Nice. Yeah, today I want to do mascots, XP boards, and maybe all the roads. But I would like to watch the football. Why do some of the corners not give you points? Yeah, being able to fast travel to all the XP boards and mascots is a game changer. Oh no, they overtook me. Oh. 45 seconds. Can we have an unbelievable home stretch to not finish last? Yeah! Woo! 6th. Would have known where some of the mascots and those are. Yeah. I mean, we're also about to hit a 250,000 lap invalid. Please don't tell me that took away my skill score. If so, that's absolute BS. If we just lost 250k, that again. 23rd, not last. 7th. There aren't 24 people in these races. Seventh place! Right, let me out. So, online XP. Oh, it's behind my face. We got 8,000 XP. Only 398 XP from skills. Surely there's no world where that skill score of 250k banked. Even without that, though, for 2 races of that. I mean, the first one we must have banked close to the same amount. That's not high at all. Yeah, it seems like Drift is significantly slower for leveling than the others. But we do get our badge for completing every type of Horizon Play event, which I guess is at least good. And we're now up to 6 out of 250. Which... Okay, so... Well, that's not as bad. If you manage to get in, like, a series of 3... Then you're doing, what, like 80 83 series, not 250 like series of 3 races to get the badge. That's not as bad. And I guess the same with all the other racing ones. It's the like 250 games of hide and seek and stuff is crazy. I don't really understand why. Like, why are there badges for 250 rounds of the Eliminator? I mean, I guess in theory, you could purposefully just lose. If you really wanted to just race towards getting that, you could just lose. The same in hide and seek if you're the hider. You could just go out into the open and let yourself lose. It's sad that that would be the best way to do them. The most efficient. Whereas these ones, yeah, you are just going to have to do it in order to finish them off. Just have to play them, not win. Yeah, you don't have to play. You don't have to win any of these. But the point is, like, a game of hide and seek is like 5 minutes or something like that, right? A race can be 2 minutes when it comes to online racing. If you get like R-class cars or whatever, you could have a 2-minute long race. Whereas if you win the Eliminator, it's taking like 20 minutes. So it seems kind of silly that the badges are the same for all of them. That you need 250 games of the Eliminator and 250 races. Again, 250 games of hide and seek. If you're the seeker, you don't really have too much control. Like, if the hider's good, then that game is going to go the distance. If you're the hider, if you care about winning, then you want that game to go the distance. I think this section is just a bit silly. The Horizon Play badges are the most stupid part of the game. 10,000 speed skills is also dumb. The fact you don't even get, like, any cars or anything. Like, if you had crazy cars locked behind these things, fair enough. But it's literally a badge. Not even an achievement, just a badge. Mental. Well, we have got 10 minutes until the Premier League finale starts. As I've said a few times, I want to watch that. So I'm going to go get myself some food, get myself a beer, and sit down and watch the madness unfold. In terms of next stream of this, I don't know. In terms of next FC stream, potentially tomorrow to do champs. But that could also happen on Tuesday. We'll see. So thank you very, very much. Not only for anyone that has tuned in, but a special shout out and thank you to anyone that joined and played to help grind towards getting all of these link skills done. Very, very much appreciated and has made a big, big difference and a massive dent in the ones that are going to just be completely ridiculous to obtain naturally. So thank you very, very much for the help there. Are there any... I'd love like a drift stunt party to appear, and then I think we can get that Ibisu style one. But we'll see. So yeah, I will go and get all the barn finds. I'll get all of the bonus boards, mascots, and hopefully tick off all of the remaining roads as well. Will be my goal for the rest of the day, and that'll be my next bit of progress. So enjoy the football, enjoy the rest of your day, everybody. Thank you so, so much for being a part of it, and I will see you guys for the next one. Oops. Goodbye, everybody. Thank you so, so much. Goodbye.